King party in the back. What's you see? What are you guys' passive perceptions?
In the chat.
Yeah. So 14, 13.
Go 15.
No, the flanking party. People in the back, not the diplomacy party up front.
Other wizard.
Get them there.
Okay.
Right, they rolled really bad on stealth.
Who knows? So let's kick things off, shall we? So there's this fun thing here, which you guys will become quickly acquainted with, called a turn order.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And allow Asonia, play me Despacito. No, actually, don't play me Despacito. Play me Cove soundtrack, please. Please. So... It's really loud. And then down a bit.
Ew.
Darkest Dungeons, not dark.
Are we gonna have a battle
today.
map for this?
Not really. I could draw something rough and vague.
Can I take like a short, 2-minute break real fast?
Sure, it gives me time to set up.
Okay, 1 sec.
So, let's change this to... let me change this to like this nice dark red. I think that's pretty... SG for stone guy. This is way too big. Too small. Okay, maybe make it bright red. So... we'll draw the coast like so.
Why do you have 5.14?
That's my...
14 deck.
Yeah, it's taking my... I have the Dex tiebreaker on.
Mm.
Also, for some reason, I can't do letters.
How do you do the initiative roll? Very quick.
There should be
on the
your
sheet.
token.
Yeah.
Click on it.
Well,
Okay.
the thing is, you have to have your token on the board, or else it won't put it into the turn order.
Change mine.
Okay, shit, Rick. So I was having trouble uploading mine, actually.
Wait, it is 5.
I just
got it on
changed
the
it. I didn't realize I had the ability to change it on my own.
I like how for 5e it says difficulty trivial. Like that's really fucked up.
Kirsty, if you go to where your character sheet is, you can drag your character where it says your name. You can drag that onto the board.
Sure.
Or just on the actual, the
Yeah,
core
just-
bit.
Yeah, you just click your name and drag it onto the board.
Click hold, just in case.
Yeah.
It's just highlighting it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it.
Hold it down.
Go
Yeah.
over to the where
Like-
that it says like characters and handouts page.
Yeah.
Just grab it, hold it, and pull it over. You'll see it. Start
Like
to-
how you were dragging spells onto your sheet.
I mean, I could just do it.
Oh,
I just-
yeah. Okay.
Well, the catch is like not everyone has a picture.
Yeah, because I wouldn't upload for some reason. Because it's like the.
Oh god, ow.
He's dead. Long live the king.
I don't know those extra bad sneezes.
The one that feels like your chest just exploded.
The one that only guys can understand.
Mm.
Oh. I understand.
Do I need to roll as well? Sorry if I missed that.
You do, and yes, it's fine.
Right,
What nice music.
yeah.
So nice. So, I will add you guys personally. Sandra. So, let's just crunch these guys in.
We also rolled really shit besides spells for initiative.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you guys did fantastic. I mean that so genuinely.
You know what I'm saying? Always a 50-50. Either you win or you don't.
Yeah.
100% of the time, you will do one or the other. You'll either live. Let's see. So these guys, I'm at a GM role, so you guys don't get any hints. Although I think it's pretty telling already, but whatever. There's something wrong with the form. Excuse me?
Huh.
Okay,
You try to
well...
be slick, but it backfires in your face. Get right.
So, arrange descending. That 5.14 is really... It's 5. 5.
Guys, I wish we could have talked this out. Honestly, I'm so sad right now.
I know, if only we could have negotiated with the monsters.
It's truly correct.
What?
Kirsty, is that your token, the blue little person there?
Yeah, the really crap one. Yeah, we're actually I be on the behind the yellow line
So yellow line's coast, so you'd be
on the opposite side. Cool.
No.
I'll
I'm assuming you guys are flanking and weren't trying to be seen by the guys, so you guys would be somewhere in this direction.
Ah, okay, cool. I will go that way then.
Is it possible for me to like upload a picture or something just for now? Just
Yeah.
to
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that? I'm sorry, I haven't used this before.
Okay, so... give me a second. Let me record stuff here.
Oh, God, everything in me is wanting not to troll right now.
So, So, on your character sheet, you see on the... Not of the sheet itself, of the entire page. On the top right, it will say Edit. Hit that. And then there'll be like a thing on the left which is like upload image on the very top left of it, and then upload image from a file on your computer.
Oh, I've got it. I was clicking the wrong thing. Okay, a minute.
Okay. Well, I guess knowing that it's coming won't help you if you don't know what it is, right? It's like death. You know, it's like, it doesn't matter if you know when you die, if you don't know how you die.
There we go.
So. Hey, nice.
That's better.
So, by logic. Does Varric have a token? Varric does have a token. Yeah, rule 1 is survival, rifleman in the back. Actually, no, Gunner's next to each other. Gunner's gang up.
Hey, we could take a step or two back if he wants. Actually, no, I have to stay there because it's 6 feet. Oh, I don't have to.
I mean, he could be as far back as he fucking wants. He doesn't.
He got distance.
Oh.
Beep. I go here. I stand with Humberland.
Do be aware where you are when this combat starts. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how the front group was, but it seems like they were willing to let the lady go first, so that's nice of them.
I'm just using this picture for now. I'll change it. I just didn't want to make you guys wait for hours.
It's fine, it's fine. There's always next session. Okay, so let me just confirm that the 2 wizards are in the back, right?
Yeah.
But 2 of the 3, like, you're in the very, very back. Like, you're sure about that? We're sure about this combat formation.
Yes, just kill us already, jeez.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so first off, because I'm aiming in the back, as one does.
Stand behind people, smart.
So, drop lowest 1 plus... What is that? 6? Are you kidding me?
Ha.
I hate this game. So 2, Aminius. What's your AC?
Let me look.
What is your armor class?
That would be cloth, wouldn't it? Or do I need to tell you the number?
Do you have any armor equipped? 10 plus dex.
No, I don't think I do.
Not as a whiz, unless you
Not
have
as a
mage
whiz?
On your character sheet, there's a little, looks like a shield token. It says armor class, and there's a number there.
Yeah. It's 14.
Oh, that's right, because you got the high-ass stats. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't. Like, there's 3 of you at 5. I don't care who goes first. I don't care about the tiebreaker stuff if it's all players. Like, you guys can act in concordance to one another. I don't care. Okay, so you feel the wind gush behind you, Aminius. And it's awfully breezy tonight. And you also realize it feels breezy for a reason, because your back, like, robe and clothing is now clawed? Question mark? It's clawed through. There's a massive tear and hole in your back, but nothing hit you.
Oh my god.
And as you turn around, there's nothing there.
Alright, so I think the best thing to do would be to cast shield.
Shield is a defensive or reaction spell, isn't it?
It is a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it last 1 hit, or does it just last forever?
When you cast shield for the
Till the start of your round.
yeah.
Okay.
So you cast shield then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should stay up until our turn comes around.
Okay. Can I do anything else, or?
Well, it's not your turn. Is the thing.
Okay.
That was the turn of 8, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
And that was that. The end. Now it's your turn. Because you're right up afterwards.
Alright, got the most out of that shield.
So, what would you like to do? You don't know what hit you. You know you have 2 creatures in front of you. What would you like to do?
I want to cast sleep on the creatures.
On the creatures in front of you? Interesting.
Yes.
Can you hit... Actually, I can just open it up myself. Because I have the book. Sleep.
Is it on your spell sheet?
It is.
Just click the name of it.
Yeah. Hit
Cast
the
at
blurb
what level? 2, right?
first.
Well, 1.
You guys only have first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you guys are level 2.
90-foot range, 20-foot area.
I mean, yeah, she can get them.
But then 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
Okay. So, where do you aim this sucker?
I would aim it at the creature.
Okay, so just in that general direction.
Yeah.
90 feet, and then it's 20 feet within range. Okay. Okay, you cast the spell, muttering to yourself the assorted mystic incantations one requires to cast magic as a wizard.
Melatonin!
Melatonin, NyQuil, do what you want with these spell words. You feel the magic cast, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing to your perception, at least.
Okay.
You can still move, if you wish.
Okay, maybe I'll move closer.
It's up to you.
How many squares can I move?
So each square is 5 feet.
6.
So if you have 30 feet, you have 6 squares.
So is this okay?
Where's my ruler?
Yeah, you have moved 25.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to cast sleep again?
No,
No.
it takes it.
Okay.
So in 5e, how it works is you have a bonus action, an action, and movement.
Okay.
You only have one of these per turn. So it takes an action to cast spell. You don't have another action, so you can't cast it again until your next turn.
Bear also in mind that you have a limited number of spell slots.
That as well.
So
Which do you
shield
have one
requires
left?
Has she cast anything
Yes.
else?
shield and sleep.
Shield and sleep. You only have 3 spells.
Okay.
And wizard.
Yeah, we only start with 3.
There's also a thing of if you move and a creature is next to you, it gets attack of opportunity.
Also, you don't have to move your full 30 feet if you don't.
Yeah, I moved back slightly, so I'm just gonna change my turn a little bit. Okay.
That's fine.
Can I stop here and then just end?
Well, let me do this first. Okay, so 20. I'm 100% certain 23 hits you because that's how the game is.
Okay. I guess I'll just hang back then, since I pretty much can't do anything.
Well, no, you can move. It's just that when you move when a creature's next to you, it's going to attack you. Because it can. It's going to attack of opportunity. So, like, Neverwinter Nights 2 had this a bunch. Baldur's Gate did too, I believe. So, let me just check something. Gods be with you. So, take 10 points of damage. 2 1s. Really? What
And a 4.
Yeah, that's not the fucking point, man. Also, I think Asonia didn't fucking...
Someone's been assassinated. They took the hit.
Your your action economy is generally 1 action, 1 bonus action, and then whatever movement you have.
Okay.
The
And an
spells
object
and
there.
abilities, yes, and an object interaction. The spells or the abilities will usually tell you what they require. So shield is a reaction. That means that you can do it whenever. Sleep is an action, which means that you can do it. That's your one main thing you do on your turn.
Okay.
A bonus action is usually something small, like drinking a healing potion.
Okay.
Which sleep is really good, and that means it's
I
really
love
bad that it did not go to sleep.
Yeah.
23 HP.
Mark down 10 damage, or 10 HP rather, as you get sliced in the back by something in this darkness.
What do I need to do?
Okay, so on the core front of your sheet,
Yes.
you just reduce your current HP.
By
Not the
10?
maximum. If something reduces your maximum HP, then that's really telling and evil. But yeah, current HP is what you're going to be changing for that. So reduce it by 10. So I think you had 12 in the beginning, so
Yes, and
reduce
I'm
it to 2. 2
Rip.
HP, off to a great start. But you also are a wizard, so it's slightly expected. So, you move, action, and I don't think wizards have a bonus action.
Depends on what the spell is. Or, I'm sorry. No, we don't.
Alright. Rip.
Nope. It's all based on spells.
Great.
Okay. So, moving past that, Sandra, what's your AC? 'Cause
Not
I don't
that.
think it's 22, right? Oh, what a shame. Take 14 damage.
I'm conscious.
Hey, you get to live.
Ow.
Good for you. How much HP do you have left?
5.
5 HP. Interesting.
Thinking emoji.
Thinking emoji. And that's it. Okay, moving on. Tatum, as you get sliced across your back, carving through your armor, you feel amidst this cold, sea breeze, you feel some warmth trickling down your back. The warmth of your own blood. You turn around to see what hit you, and there's nothing there. Tatum,
Yes.
what do you do?
Did I hear them cry out?
You probably heard some yelps of pain, the slicing of flesh, as well as the slicing and carving through of armor.
Alright, I'm gonna move 25 feet because I know that Rainice has got this covered. 2 stone people got nothing on her, so.
Okay.
Real gentleman here.
Real gentleman.
Later.
Such
Deuces.
go to the Sovereign School of Gentry. So, you move. Then what?
Hold on. Let's see how long. 20 feet.
You move 20 feet?
Yeah, this way. And as I arrive here, I'm gonna kick sand, just as I stop, like kick sand in the general direction where I'm facing right now, my token. And I'm going to try and use my action and my bonus action to just attack something.
So you just flail about wildly then?
Yeah, where if I don't see anything with the sand, I'm just gonna slice the air there.
You kick up sand in the darkness, lit, albeit by the light spell as well as your owl. And you don't see anything up here, apparently. So you attack flowingly. Can you roll me your attack at disadvantage?
Absolutely.
you flail your blades across the space in front of you, being careful not to hit Sandra, who you see a bit of crimson trickling out of her back. And you come into contact with nothing in the air. Nothing but the air, rather.
I'm going to then use my remaining movement, which is 10 feet, to move.
Move.
5, 10. Move here, so I can get a bit of a.
Going back for your fair lady, Rainy. I like that.
Yeah, just so I can get a view of the what's going on.
Okay.
Back facing the water.
Back facing the water. Interesting. Very well. The malicious stone guy, number 2. The one that responded to his buddy earlier. He moves 10 feet and ends his turn. That's it. He can only move 10 feet. The end. Alright, good round. Good round for that guy, yeah. I mean, there's only... I mean... Yeah. I'm pretty sure 20 is above your AC, Kirsty. Or Ryan, rather.
Yes. Yeah, I'm 12, I think, without my armor on.
Take 13 points of damage.
13!
13.
13, oh, Christ, right, okay.
Bear in mind that you can use your action to do something called disengage.
Or dodge.
Or dodge.
I've got...
Well, it's not their turn yet, is the thing.
No, when their turn comes up.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, I remember hearing somewhere that I could use shield as a reaction spell if I get somebody attacks me. Is that true?
You can.
It adds 5 to your armor class.
I would like to do that, yes.
Yeah, it's 5 to your armor class. So keep in mind that the number you'll have to beat is 20. So, so if you add 5, it still would be below 20, most likely.
So I'd still get 13 damage.
You're still taking the damage, yeah.
You're still getting hit.
Am I still able to dodge and try and get out of its way?
No.
No. Dodging is something you do on your turn. You prepare yourself to dodge attacks from an oncoming creature. You assume your character naturally dodges shit as part of your AC.
Okay.
We assume our characters don't just stand there like Lego pieces and just take the hit. We assume constantly, in the span of 6 seconds, which is how long a round is, that they're always moving, always on their feet, always doing something to not get hit, and that's included in AC.
Okay, so I can't escape this 13 hit point then. Okay.
You cannot.
Does it knock you unconscious instantly?
5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Super strong wizard over there. Alright. Similar deal, cutting through the clothing on your back, even gashing a bit through your pack, nicking a bit into your satchel's strap.
Oh no, I've got my mouth.
Your mouse is still fine. You can feel him wiggling around.
Okay, good.
Augustus is still alive, don't worry.
Okay.
That being said, Augustus is becoming a bit familiar with your blood, so just let that be known.
Okay, lovely.
Sandra.
Hi.
What do you do?
Is it possible to, like, look at, like, the sand or anything to see if there's, like, footprints of something moving around?
If you would like to use the search action, you...
Oh, that's a thing! I would like to try that.
Roll me your perception, I think is how it works. I don't remember how it works. Let's look at that before I tell you to do stuff.
Okay.
Let's see.
We can still use that roll with perception.
Search. When you take the search action, you devote your attention to finding something. Depending on the nature of your search, the DM might have you make a wisdom perception check or an intelligence investigation check. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I simply... let me do this, and this, and this. I think it's that, and bing, bang, boom. You lucked out.
Oh!
To be full... hold on, I got this.
Yeah,
in full transparency, meme -1. Thank you. So yeah, in full transparency, Let me open up my meme folder. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Memes.
Yeah. In full transparency.
I got a 1.
The way you uncover this creature and its allies are... It's not something what you were expecting, in all honesty. You thought you might be able to find the steps that they're taking upon the ground or something of the sort. It's following along a similar logic as Tana. That's not how you discover these creatures. Amidst the still water of the ocean, you see in the reflections of the water 3 humanoid creatures. Gray as ghosts, claws for hands, looking absolutely miserable. You look to where they might be standing, you see them sort of prowling around your allies as if they're cats about to... Hear that, Tango? Cats about to pounce on a mouse. You look from the sea's reflection of them to where they would be. You do not see them where they would be, but you do have their reflections.
I just shout to everyone, fuck. Yes, fuck. Look in the reflections. They're invisible otherwise. Something like that. And I will use my bonus action to disengage and get the fuck out of Dodge. Because I have the pistol thing. Or, yes, they get disengage. As gunning action.
You get disengage?
Yes.
You see that what... I wish I could reveal stuff only to specific players. That'd be so cool.
It'd be so nice.
That would be nice. So, action, bonus action. I think you're good.
Yeah, and I scoot on over there because good guy. Actually, would I be able to see if this area where I'm standing is clear of enemies?
Okay, for simplicity's sake, I will make them publicly known.
Okay. But everyone ignore it. Oh god.
Okay.
So, because I assume your characters are relatively intelligent, unless you guys have a negative intelligence score, which none of you do, go you. And I also assume you're competent adventurers. I will make this clear because your characters will be able to make leaps of logic. Not leaps, steps. Here's the deal. If you guys are aligned downwards, so let's say, let me get the measuring thing. If you are above the blue people and looking down upon them, you don't have disadvantage or anything, because you can see their reflections behind them. If they're above you, they're still invisible to you, and you're gonna have to turn around to actually fight them. Which I'm not sure if you ever tried shooting a gun while it turned around against a target that is literally right behind you and can duck out of your arm's reach. It's hard. So basically, you can't.
Yeah.
That clear, everyone?
Understandable.
Okay, so I can see S1 and S2, but not S3, pretty much.
Well, you know that they're there. You know that 1 and 2 are present. If you look down at the coast, you see the reflections in the water.
Yeah.
3 of them behind you, though.
Yeah, okay, so not S3. Cool.
Yeah. Alright, so now I gotta refresh my fucking roll 20 because it's hiccuping for some reason. Okay. So. As everything boots up.
Nope.
The initiative vanished.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, it's hiccuping, that's why I had to refresh it. There we go.
Hey, everything's in the right order. And
okay, so there's 3 of you that act next. It's up to you guys if you want to coordinate that. Dex or what? It's up to you guys. I don't really mind either way. Is anyone dying to go first? Between Wise, Rainius, and Samuel. Between the 3 of you.
I can wait. Oh wait, no. I'd like to try and get away.
I know, but I'm saying out of game, player-wise, who was first?
Oh, I'm not first.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll go.
Alright. Samuel, what would you like to do? Foes in front of you, foes behind you, apparently.
Apparently. I'm just gonna assume that Tana is covering my back.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I've got my look. We're just gonna see if this works. I'm gonna Firebolt. Firebolt number 2 of Stone Guy.
That is what SG stands for.
Yeah.
For Stone Dude.
Yeah.
Stone Gentleman.
Yeah, yeet.
I got it.
Stone gent.
Stone
Gent.
I love it. Does he listen to metal?
It's a ranged spell attack, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so then 10 does not hit. I'm sorry to tell you. Not too surprising. You cast your Firebolt spell and it smashes against his stone form, unaffecting him.
That's my turn.
You can move.
I don't want to, though.
Fair enough. Do you want to go? You also might be muted on your end, just letting you know.
Yep, I have the autism.
That's why we're here to correct you, it's fine.
Yeah, cool. Bonus action. Badoop, badoop.
Who do you cast it upon?
Myself.
Of course. As one should as a cleric.
Can't heal you if I'm dead.
This is a fair point.
5, 10, 15.
15? Easy,
Okay,
easy.
And use my wonderfully made ice spear to stab at thee.
Stab a fool. 17 hits. We'll say it's just cold damage. Because it's... I can see a case for it being both, but it would just be some way to say cold damage.
Cool. Wasn't
Style
sure.
points.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. As you rush forth, giving yourself thy own shield of faith. My faith is my shield. In this case, in a literal sense. You surge forward and drive your freshly frozen, freshly formed ice martial spear through this stony figure's shoulder. When ice meets stone, apparently in this case, ice wins. So go you. As you feel it crunch and give like a really shitty tortilla chip. The stone crumbles and breaks inward, and pebbles begin falling out. Almost like blood, except blood, more like really coagulated blood. Is there anything else? I don't know, you want to move away?
Nope.
I don't know. No? Alright.
Nope. I'm 15 feet away from Stone Guy 1.
This is true. Tactical prowess at its finest. Wise, you are flanked by 2 creatures, according to the reflections.
I'd like to get some distance, if that's...
You can use your action to disengage if you want.
I will... Yeah, I'd prefer to do that, actually.
Alright.
Am I able to gain some height while I'm above S3? Or...
If you wish. Well, this is on a vertical plane, or on a flat plane. So basically, when you take the disengage action, that just means like you spend all of your effort to make sure you get hit by whatever's next to you. You still have your movement speed, so you still have 30 feet to move, even after the disengage.
Okay, that's fine.
But it takes your full action to not get hit in the first place.
Do you see the red line here?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, so you can move anywhere within 30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna try and just get, like, maybe bang in the middle, so about here?
Yeah, you can move there.
Yeah. Alright, so...
You run through the sands, slightly up, not enough for me to actually, give it, like, a new topographical feature or anything. But you run up some of the slopes of the sands, and you see, off the reflection, these 3 creatures.
Okay.
So that's your movement, your action, Wizards don't have a bonus action, right?
No.
Okay, well then I guess that's your turn then.
Yeah, okay, well...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not surrounded anymore, which I would say is a pretty good thing.
Yeah, it's sort of the main aim. Not dying would be nice. Alright.
Alright. Next up. Huh. You're too easy. Huh.
Thinking emoji.
How intelligent are these guys?
Is it SG1?
It's SG1. No, not SG1. It's S1. Oh no, it is SG1. You're right. You're right. Genius. SG1 will do the most grand of turns. He will move 10 feet. Ah. Alright, moving on. So, if I were to flank someone, they're intelligent enough. Aminius and Sandra, what are your guys' healths?
5.
2.
Okay.
Both
Rooney.
A stiff breeze, which is what these guys are, can probably kill us.
I'm about to get
They're
knocked
more
over.
than a stiff breeze. Give them fucking credit. They got Give them some credit.
I mean, at 2 HP, you're about as constitute as a house cat.
Oh no.
Well, here's the thing: you don't die instantly. You just go down. Also, the thing isn't okay. Fine, fuck you too. Roll 20. I didn't want to roll anyways.
He's like that.
Sometimes it be like that. Karem be with you. Oh, wait a minute. There's. Let me roll first to see if it's even relevant. Yeah, I think it's pretty relevant.
A guy that hasn't acted.
Falls, you are a divination wizard. You have the portent ability.
But I never did those rolls, so I wasn't sure if I got to use them on the first.
Roll me 2d20s right now.
No.
Quiet.
How do I do that? Sorry.
So type /roll space 2d20.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Okay,
Whoa.
and that 20 is not something you want to give the. I
But the
think.
2 is.
But the 2, on the other hand, might be a bit more helpful for you right now, I think.
Okay.
Would you like to swap your opponent's 17 into a 2?
Yes.
Let it be noted.
However, if you wanted to use that 2 for, say, if a cleric had, like, inflict wounds to use or something.
Inflict wounds? Wait, why is that better for a 2?
No, for a 20.
Oh, for a 20? Oh, I heard you say 2. Each foretelling roll can only be used once. Okay. So, let it be known, you have a nat 20 up your sleeve at any point in time. Let it also be known you still have your lucky thing, which can cause a reroll of anything. Because that's the catch to lucky.
What a nat 20 does? Have we talked about that?
Combat-wise?
Yeah.
Well, we can go through it right now. A nat 20 doubles the dice of damage. So, all those dice he was just rolling, the 1d4, it become a 2d4. The 2d6 will become a 4d6. So basically, it'll turn whatever hits you into, hits like a truck if it's strong anyways.
Okay.
Luckily, with Portent, though, guess I'll die.
You can also do that to your own attacks or to your allies' attacks.
Right.
With Portent, and then Lucky forces a reroll.
Correct.
Yes. So, as this creature surges up, invisible, behind you, you see the reflection coast up behind you, and it's a bit of a chilling experience as you see the creature in the reflection of the coast sprint behind you, and then his reflection is covered by yours. You see a flash, an image, an insight in your mind telling you to duck a certain direction at a certain moment. It saves your life. As you feel it claw through some more cloth, but it doesn't claw through the neck that it was aiming for. You're alive! You're alive. Go you!
I'm getting serious Winterwolf flashbacks right now.
Oh, this time I was aiming deadly. Speaking of which, Aminius, it's your turn. Now keep in mind, if a creature is next to you and you don't disengage, it gets an attack of opportunity.
So, does Expeditious Retreat count as a disengage or not?
I don't know what
I
it
believe it is
does.
Dash's bonus.
If you click it on your spell sheet.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
So what does the disengage mean?
So disengage is basically you spend your full action to get yourself out of the combat capabilities of another creature next to you. They have to be next to you and stuff like that.
So can I do that then?
Expeditious Retreat actually doesn't give disengage, really?
Yes.
Fast fuck boy.
You can disengage if you want to.
Okay, so can I just move up?
I want to change that. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, nerds of this place. Disengage is a bonus action, costing a spell slot, lasts 10 minutes. Action economy-wise, allowable or sacrilege?
I mean,
allow it, and then if you allow it, you could always retract it later if it becomes too OP.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So for this game, we can now say Expeditious Retreat does give you the disengage bonus action. So change that in the spell description.
Okay.
Spell called Expeditious Retreat. I think it's only fair.
So what do I need to change in there?
So put at the very end, it says you can take the dash action, add, or disengage action.
Okay. So can I cast that and then move up by wise?
You could, because it would be an action to do the spell and then a bonus action
to
disengage.
And then for henceforth, you save more time disengaging. It's like an investment.
Yeah. For the next 10 minutes, you can use your bonus action to disengage whenever you need to.
Okay.
Instead of having to spend your full action.
Should I go ahead and click this then?
We know what it does, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Only click it if it seems like I don't know it, or if you don't know it, or someone else.
Yes.
Hey guys, my
I believe
came in, so if this is allowed for you, might want to readjust your volume for me.
Thank you for the heads up.
Did you change it already, or?
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
You seem you seem fine. What the?
The sound quality is a lot better.
Yeah, I got a snowball.
Yo, snowball, classic. I had a snowball, but now I have a Boo Yeti. It's classic.
Yeah. So
You rich bitch.
now I should sound better.
Yeah, you definitely do.
On your sheet, Rebecca, there should be spell slots as well. Do you see those?
Yes.
Yeah, so reduce those every time you cast whatever level spell.
Okay.
So that would be your
0.
yes.
To
That
now
would be your
0.
third cast.
But she does have it for concentration, so it will last 10.
Yes.
So of the last spell to cast, it's probably one of the better ones.
Your cantrips do not require any slots, so those you can spam effectively.
Spam infinitely.
Okay. Okay. So I moved. I cast that spell. I'm out of spell
Cast spell,
slots.
disengage, movement. Got it. I think that's your turn then.
So
Take an action to
just
cast
to
a spell.
clarify, do I still have the dash or do I not have?
You have the dash or disengage action. It will last 10 minutes.
Okay, so you can use either one for 10
You
minutes.
can use either one, but you
Okay,
can only
got it.
choose one at a time. You can't do
Okay,
both.
got it. All right.
You can't disengage and then run 120 feet or whatever.
Yeah. All right, I got it.
Maybe later though.
Oops. Okay. Well, whatever.
It's fine. So our hidden boy number. I think obviously we have to go behind the. I just realized Varric isn't on this fucking turn order,
Oh.
which might be important because he can heal you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to just
so let's just
put him same level?
add-
Oh,
let's
damn,
just
he was
add
good.
him. Well, he's fucking fast as fuck, boys.
Does that mean he gets like 2
Okay.
turns, or is it just like he was stalled for a turn?
I know what I kept thinking like this is what he's gonna do. So we'll say he moved here, and he force fed a healing potion. So to Minius. So Minius heal. Bingo. Stop. Okay.
Beep.
Aminius heal 6 HP. It takes a bonus action for you to drink a potion. It takes a full action for someone else to feed you a potion. And to not hinder your ability to duck, dodge, and not get killed. So they had to spend their entire effort to not fuck you up. Which is what he does. He comes up to you. Grabs you by the cheek.
Baby birds me.
And yeah, he just bottoms up. And you're like, what are you, like you're not actually gonna, and he just crams open, jams open your mouth with his fingers and then pours the potion in your mouth. And then gives you when he's done, he gives you like a pat on the side. Please don't die. It tastes like very hyper diluted wine. Like your mind, it's like drinking a LaCroix.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Oh, I have one of those right now.
I would rather die.
Yeah, out of the out.
Take the healing back. Give it to me.
All right, well, yeah, there you go. Just drink your healing potion. Okay, so that was his first turn. That should have happened. Now it's his second turn, which will now happen because he had the 19. Sanjay.
Hi.
You're like facing the coast, and he's like right behind you, and you're like, okay, like you nod at that, like, okay, he's behind me, and then you feel him grab you from behind and do the same thing. Open up! I swear to the gods, if you die, I'm gonna have to bury you, and it's gonna be all my fault. He's drowning, and then he gives you like a pound on the back of the head. All right.
Thanks.
Good eye. Good eye. Now fucking kill them, please.
Gotcha.
That's a start.
How much do I heal? Aggressive healing.
If he has a rifle, he could bonus action help, no?
He's level 1 alchemist. He doesn't have gunning action.
Ah, fair.
Wait.
He's 1-1.
5, 10.
Once he hits level 2 for either of these classes, it's
massively bonus.
Literally huge. And they're both bonus action based abilities.
Lovely. Go with the healing one.
So, no, you probably will at this rate. So, that was what Varric's turn was. Now it's Whisper Guy number 2. Now we're gonna. I sound like fucking Tango right now. Now we're going to do stuff. Whisper. What's up, nerd? Now the question is, does he attack the actual the wizard or not? I think tactically the wizard. So
destroy the wizard. Aggressive bouncing. Oh god, don't do this, Bradley. This is why you die.
Shut up! 13, what's your AC?
With mage armor.
Oh, that's right, he has mage armor.
I have 15, baby.
Wait, you have no
the
dex?
claws slash against you, and then you hold up your... seeing the out of the corner of the eye, the reflection of this creature rush at you, and you just hold your arm instinctively. And you feel it... This rake... It's like nails on chalkboard, just... rake across your sleeves, and then... You're fine! Hear that, Tango? He's fine. You're waking up from your nap, though. Which is not fine. You need to go back to sleep. So that's Ass Creature's turn. Tandem, my friend.
Yes. I spend 10 feet of movement. Move here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look in at the reflection. Do I see this creature?
You do see this creature.
All right.
Its head is moving back and forth like a panther, just looking between one prey and another prey.
Question: if I have a flask of oil in my backpack, getting it out and smacking this creature with that flask
would probably take
what?
an action to get that all out. Because you have to take off your pack, rifle through it, and then still apply it. So that'd take probably like a full action just to do.
To just take it out, and then it would be another action to lob it?
Yeah. Because that's the catch to the Toxician for Alchemist, is that they can do it with a bonus action to apply stuff to their blades and such.
Oh, I wasn't going to apply it to the blade, I was going to put it on the creature.
To chuck it would still be an action, because you're essentially... The equivalent of throwing an object is an action, like how you would a throwing axe or whatever, or a throwing dagger.
Alright, that is fair. We haven't seen how these things interact with hard steel, so I'm just gonna, in that case, try and stab it twice.
By all means, roll to hit this creature.
Straight or disadvantage?
Because you know where it is, if it were behind you, it'd be disadvantage. It's just straight. And
Very
then
well.
the fact that you didn't know where it was at all before meant like no roll whatsoever. But yeah, just roll straight. Was that 60? Hit. Let's see, that's against number 2. It's
and
like...
I'll also, I'll do a quick like little tap on Samuel here and tell him to, boy, run up.
You're calling him boy?
He's young.
He's a kiddo.
He's young, that's fair. Boy.
Boy.
Boy. I'm Kratos. So as you slash into this thing, one carve slash after another, it's like cutting into like water, lighter than water. It's really weird. It's not. There's obviously a presence there, but it's just so fluid. It's like trying to razor blade and cutting through wind, like very strong wind. Oh, it's like putting your hand out of a moving car. And then you sort of like dolphin it, you know? It's like that. It's pretty easy to cut through it. Like there's not much loss of your initial put in momentum and force, but there's clearly something acting against you. Some resistance. Oh my god, Tango's looking at, he's like leaned on like his little stuffed animal. He's looking at the Kratos. Boy!
Your cat's gonna be Kratos, confirmed.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you still have your bonus action.
No, that was my bonus and my action, because it's 2 attacks.
Right! You don't have extra attack yet.
I do not.
I forgot.
How do you have a 3rd attack?
No, he doesn't have
2
a 3rd
attacks.
attack.
Oh,
2
sorry,
attacks.
I meant to say, how do you have a bonus action attack? That's what I meant to say.
I'm
He's
fighting
dual
with 2 weapons.
Oh, okay.
2 weapon fighting.
I'm silly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, you can still continue moving if you want to induce a attack of opportunity. If you want.
If I were to drag Samuel here, would he be provoking an opportunity attack, or would I?
You would.
So
Yeah, opportunity attack states you have to use your own movement.
Yeah, technically, forced movement does not invoke an attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
Unless
you're
Listen
dragging
It
me, you'd be the
Whispers.
one getting hit.
Oh, since I have 20 feet, then I will let, which would be 10 feet, right? If I'm
To carry
pulling
someone else, you
someone.
have half. Yeah.
Heave ho.
So, do you attempt to drag Samuel and take the hit yourself? So cute.
I won't get him out of melee either way.
Because the other creature can still move, just like you guys can, yeah.
Yeah, but his turn is coming up. I mean, if I had been able to move out of melee, then that would have made a difference. But since I can't, I'll just stay where I am. That's my turn.
Alright. Stone guy! He's finally gonna do something other than move. It's been years in the making. Years, I say. But he's going to attack